Hi, KGB here. A weekend update for those who can't catch the streams. Just a update on how things are going, what the projections are, where we're at, all that stuff. So I appreciate everyone who is watching the videos who can't watch the streams, and this one's for you. So none of this is financial advice, just some crayon drawings that my kids drew. Um, Now you know what I think I know or about to know, and I appreciate everyone catching into the streams during the week and looking really good. We had a rough. I'll start with SPY. Well, this is Bitcoin, so this is my projection for Bitcoin. I think we see, what is this, 118, 117 ish by market open on Tuesday, and we could see a bearish couple days and then back up for the following week. So Bitcoin is looking bullish altogether. I'm excited for crypto here in the next couple weeks, couple months, actually. I do think we see continuation into 120. I thought this was going to be a lot faster, but overall, I think we top at about 150 to 180, maybe even 200. But I'll show you all that as we ladder up in the next couple months. We'll get into the SPY and kind of what I projected kind of wrong, I guess, this week. I didn't expect SPY to dip so quickly. I did expect a dip, and I did call out that GME is going to start ripping during this period here. Negative beta, gamma squeeze, all that kind of stuff that you hear from other YouTubers, which you can get all that information from other people. I know a lot of people are talking about that kind of stuff this weekend, so I'm not going to get into that. Just kind of what I project is going to happen. So I didn't take into a few things into consideration. One was NVIDIA earnings this week. And so I think semiconductors are going to wait for NVIDIA. So Soxel and stuff like that might take a little extra time to pump. I didn't take into consideration the long weekend either. And usually per the pre-sneeze that we went through, after a long weekend is usually when this thing runs. So we've been looking for that for a long time. A good Friday kind of pump like we had yesterday, and we've been looking for that Friday, and we kind of got that with GME yesterday. So clearly bullish, but those are the things that we did not get right, or I did not get right last week. But I did get right the fact that when we are in this pullback area in the market, is when Jimmy's going to rip. So it's a win. It's a win-win. It doesn't matter. So we could be here where we see one more leg up, one more down, and then we pump for a couple months bullish market, or we could be right in here where we just see a pump, because all of this fractal is actually the bullish portion of the crash fractal, which we nailed. So with this whole downside in the market, we nailed that. And I caught the bottom as well. So this is still that same crash fractal, just playing out to the upside now, and we're still bullish on this. So getting into Jimmy, my theory on Jimmy and AMC is we are following AMC. Roy and Kitty, flip it and reverse it, I believe has to do with the algorithms on AMC and GME. I think GME is following AMC fractal. This is AMC fractal 2020. I think we are following this fractal. I've been thinking this for a very long time. I know everyone thinks we're following 2020 GME on GME, but I don't think we are. And I haven't for a very long time. I think we're here, right here on GME. I think we could see a breakout of this previous high, pull back, sit down on the support, and then pump to 100 plus. Or we're here. It's not much of a difference. It's just time in the fractal. Or we're here and we just see a straight shot, 100 plus. And then we sit down on the $70 to $80 mark, this previous high here. we're going to sit down around here, consolidate until the next leg. That's what I think. Or we see dilution. We get back to the 36 and we continue in here and keep going. So that's my thing with GME. Now I think AMC, flip it and reverse it, is following the GME fractal. And I'm going to show you this. This is the same thing as this, just in a smaller time frame. This is where I think we are on AMC. Very bullish. I think we're in here. You can see this portion here match. You can see it come down. You can see it right in here. And then you got this bull, which we're in now. We're just coming out of it. I think we're right here on AMC. That's what I think. And that is right here on AMC. Now, this is the same fractal as the blue one. Okay, just I did it on a smaller time frame so I can see the day-to-day. And I think we're right in here. This is what I think. Now I can do this on a 1 hour now because we're on a smaller time frame. You can see how this matches up. So I think we're in here. We could be one of two things. We could be smaller. Now, when GME pulls back here, AMC will pull back, retest, and go. Same thing as with GME. If we are here on GME, then we will see that pullback right here, retest, and then go. That's what I'm thinking we might be doing with Amy. We might see this pullback right in here and then go. So that is what I think. I think the flip it and reverse it is in regards to the algorithm for both AMC and GME. I think AMC is following the GME 2020 fractal, and I think GME is following the AMC 2020 fractal, and it's flipped and reversed. And I think everything, you know, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, obviously. And I think everyone will come to that conclusion as we start moving forward. As more people maybe see this video and look at it, I think you'll see more people following that fractal as we go. Carvana looks beautiful. I think we see a big move from Carvana here. We're following this fractal very closely. I think we're going to see a big move on Carvana up to the 350 range, consolidate for a bit, and then head higher. As you can see with RGTI is actually ahead of Carvana. It's already made that first move, getting ready to make the second move. RGTI following the same thing. And we also have, I could show you all the indicators on 4-hour chart telling you that this thing is going to be bullish, especially on Carvana. Just about to cross the MACD on the 4-hour time frame. RSI, SPIO, everything looking good. I'm going to take you to Newell and IEP because I think we're going to get some sort of news on these two stocks. Newell also MACD higher lows, about to cross the MACD on the 4-hour, about to cross on the RSI, following this fractal to a T almost. Right in here, I think Newell is going to have some very bullish news come out this week. IEP, same thing, different fractal. I think we are right in here. This actually, you know what? This doesn't do it justice on the 4-hour. I'm going to go to the maybe 2-hour. And I'm going to show you where I think we are here. Now, I want you to take note of this double top, and then this down, loop around, down again, lower low, kind of W here, and then push up. It does the same thing. Down, lower low, W, and then push up. We are right here. That's what I think. And I think this is the double top right here. Would look like this. Actually, sorry, would look like this more. You can see it. I hope you can. This is this. Double top, right in here. I believe IEP is about to get some news as well. So bullish on these two, looking great. I'm going to take you to Fifi, as this is also looking beautiful. And you're going to see why right now. This is, the blue is the fractal we've been following. I hope you can see this. It looks great. Ready for a breakout here. Now, I'm going to show you this portion right here. And I'm going to tell you where I got this from in a minute. But I want you to pay attention to two things. Right here and right here. Right here and right here. Now, why is this important? I'm going to show you. Fifi is looking bullish. I think she's going to have a big move, and it should be almost immediate. Now, this can work out two ways. This thing can go right away with less volume, take a little bit longer until mid-June, or with more volume, just go straight there. Just go straight there, man. And I'm going to show you where I got this from. Pay attention to this. DJT got a nice little move here at the end of the day on Friday. Just a little move, not a big deal, but options went up 100% in this little move. Something big is coming for DJT. I'm going to take you to a 4-hour just to show you the indicators. We just crossed on the MACD after flagging out. We just crossed on the RSI. PMO is crossing, and we crossed on the 9-day moving average. That's what I call the 4-point system, and we got all 4 indicators right away. Now, why is this important? This is the fractal I just showed you on Fifi. Matches perfectly. Where did I get this from? I got it from right here. Now, this fractal right here is obviously right there. You can see it. It's not hard to see. You can see I flagged this out just to show you this flag, right? Same thing as flagging out. Now, I took this fractal and I copied and made it bigger, and that's what you see here. And we are right here. Now, I took this from right here. I just copied this from right here and I just put it right here. And it just confirms where we are right here. Now, I could just take this. I could just take this and flag this puppy out right here. Just like that. And it would show the exact same thing. So I expect a big move from DJT into the $80 to $100 range very shortly. Very shortly. And very bullish on DJT. I showed you what Fifi. This is rum. Bullish on rum. Carvana, RGTI, showed you all these. I got so many plays, it's not even funny. But I'm not going to get into all of it. We had good luck with CETA. You know, CETA played out very well for those in CETA. I can show you a little bit about this. Not 100% on where we are with this one. I'm pretty sure we're here. We're going to see one more bullish move, one more bullish spike up into the $18 range, I believe. Grip is another one, but they just got news on an RS. I don't know how this is going to play out now. We might see an inverse. I hope not, but we might. NVAX also extremely bullish. I think NVAX is going to be a monster. On the 4-hour chart, we are just looking to turn around on the MACD. We're getting higher lows. Shmio is just about to cross, but the fractal itself looks beautiful. Beautiful. Expecting another big move from NVAX, just like we got in space. Same thing, man. Look at space. We called this move perfectly. We caught it. Now we're coming back down right here. A little more extra down because we got the bearish move in the market. Expecting a nice big move. We're crossing on the Shmio in the 4-hour. We're crossing on the MACD. Bullish upside move here. Everything looks great for space as well. Archer as well. Bullish on Archer. Also, everything turning on the RSI, MACD, and Shmio. Now, I'm going to show you a beauty that we kind of went over in the stream here. It's charge point. Charge point looks great. As you can see in this fractal, I'm going to get rid of this inverse head and shoulders pattern here. This thing has followed like to a T, just nonstop. Followed for, I don't know, over a year, 2 years. And we are sitting right here, just about to go. I believe we're going to get a leg up, consolidate, leg up, consolidate, leg up. Now with volume, this might take a little less time, but that's what we're looking at with charge point. As you can see with the MACD, we are flagging out here. It's just flagging out, waiting to bust out. Charge point looks beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say about that. It just looks great. On the weekly chart, the indicators look beautiful. Did I over RGT and Carvana? I think I did. Root looks good. TRNR looks good. I got so many, man. OPTT, beautiful. Following, you might recognize this fractal from one we just did. But this also looks beautiful. OPTT looks great. I think I went over Fifi. Everything looks bullish, guys. You know, for the most part, you know, after this original little dip that we get out of the SPY, hoping we just go straight up from now on in the market. But if we don't see that, we will see a little hesitation on some of these probably, and then up. MVIS also very bullish. MVIS looks beautiful. BKKT also very good. BKKT looks like a champ. Or was it GER? I think it was GER. Where's GER? This chart is beautiful. This fractal is just a gem. We are above on the PMO, looking bullish. RSI, MACD as well. Just looks beautiful. Like if you look at this fractal, it's following exactly. So I'm expecting on GER a nice big move to 40 bucks, 35 to 40 bucks by middle of June, end of June. I'll be safe and say that. Very bullish on GER as well. And Wolf, lots of Bitcoin miners in the next couple months. Bitcoin miners very bullish, uranium very bullish, drones, hydrogen, all very bullish. FCell had some big moves as of late. I do think we see one more pullback. I think we are in what I call the crime pattern. This is the pattern that they're using to cover shorts. That's what they've been using on many stocks, MLGO, Holo, a bunch of different stocks. I think we're going to see one more dip and then rip after some consolidation here. So just be warned on FCell. I do think they're going to continue a little bit up and then dump her, man. So that is my update. I appreciate you guys watching. None of this is financial advice, of course, just what I'm watching, what I'm looking at, you know, crayon drawings that my kids drew, and not financial advice. Now you know what I think I know, and I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great long weekend. We will see you on Tuesday. Do not like or subscribe, and we'll see you on the stream, boys.